Look around. Life was never fair. Good men get crushed, honest ones forgotten, and loyalty often ends in betrayal. The world doesn't care about your heart or your effort. It cares about power. Every day, someone is quietly outplaying you, your smiling co-worker, your jealous friend, your two-faced family member. Life is a silent battlefield. If you don't know the game, you're already being played. 500 years ago, Niccolo Machiavelli saw it all: betrayal, collapse, the difference between rulers and victims. If he lived today, he'd never complain. He'd move like a shadow, control outcomes, and manipulate from silence. Today, I give you his 21 modern laws of power. Master them, and you'll walk, speak, and rule differently. Before we begin, comment this: I don't chase power, I become it. Rule 1. Never show all your cards. The more people know about you, the weaker you become. They will copy your strengths and strike at your weaknesses. Even friends and family calculate your limits. Once they know your plans, fears, and thoughts, they can control you. Power lives in mystery. Speak less, reveal less, act with silence. Keep them guessing. Let uncertainty work in your favor. Your personal life and future moves are treasures. Protect them fiercely. As Machiavelli said, never win by force what can be won by deception. Your first step to power: be unreadable. Rule 2. Control your emotions or be controlled. Anger exposes you. Desperation reveals you. Emotional reaction is weakness, and the world is watching. The calm man remains unshaken, even in betrayal and chaos. He doesn't shout, he smiles. He doesn't flinch, he waits. Your enemies want a reaction. Don't give it. Let silence be your weapon. Machiavelli wrote, "The wise man does at once what the fool does finally." Control yourself and you control the game. Rule 3. Make people depend on you. Power isn't about being liked, it's about being needed. If people can replace you, they can ignore or betray you. But if they can't function without you, they'll fear losing you. True loyalty comes not from affection, but from dependency. Become irreplaceable, the one with the knowledge, access, or solutions others secretly rely on. Even your enemies won't strike if doing so weakens them. Dependency is the invisible chain that makes others move at your command without even realizing it. Machiavelli said, "The best fortress is in being indispensable to the people." Stop seeking approval. Start becoming necessary. That's real power. Rule 4. Master the art of disguise. The world is a stage, and your mask is your weapon. Reveal your intentions too early, and you'll be destroyed before you act. Act harmless to hide ambition. Smile at those you'll later defeat. Appear weak until your real power can't be stopped. This is not hypocrisy, it's strategy. History's most powerful minds hid behind charm and laughter while plotting in silence. Blend in. Stay unseen. Think 10 steps ahead while looking predictable. Machiavelli wrote, "Men are so simple that the deceiver always finds someone willing to be deceived. Hide your power until it's too late to stop you." Rule 5. Strike first or be crushed. Power favors the bold. The world doesn't wait. It rewards those who act without hesitation. Hesitation is surrender. Opportunities are stolen in silence. While you pause, others strike. The first mover defines the game, sets the rules. See the opening? Take it. Sense betrayal? Move before it hits. Calculated action isn't aggression, it's dominance. The right move at the right time can end the game before it starts. Machiavelli wrote, "It is double pleasure to deceive the deceiver." In power, Act first, or be acted upon. Rule 6. Protect your reputation like your life. Your reputation is your shadow. It walks into rooms before you. People don't judge facts, they judge perception. One rumor can break your influence. One mistake can haunt you forever. The world doesn't verify, it assumes. The powerful guard their name like armor. They avoid petty fights, embrace visibility and victory, and never appear weak. A strong reputation attracts respect before you speak. It's not just protection, it's a weapon. Machiavelli said, "A prince must guard against being despised and hated. If they can't ruin your name, they can't reach you." Rule 7. Keep your plans invisible. Revealing your next move is the fastest way to lose power. Once people know where you're headed, they'll block you, out of jealousy, competition, or fear. Secrecy is strength. Your goals, your strategies, your timing, they are weapons, not stories. The less people know, the more unstoppable you become. Look at true winners. They act, then announce. By the time others realize, it's already done. Enemies can't stop what they can't see. Smile, stay vague, distract, move in silence, strike from the shadows, and win before the game even begins. Machiavelli wrote, "It is safer to be feared than loved if you cannot be both." Hidden plans equals visible dominance. Rule 8. Use absence to gain respect. Too much presence breeds boredom. Familiarity lowers your value. If you're always around, always talking, you become easy to ignore. Power grows in rarity. Disappear strategically. Watch how curiosity turns into reverence. Mystery multiplies influence. Think of the powerful. They appear rarely, speak rarely, but when they do, the world listens. Distance sharpens value. Silence reveals true loyalty. Let them feel your absence and crave your presence. Machiavelli said, "Men who can acquire will be praised, even when they vanish." Withdraw and let your value echo in silence. Rule 9. Turn enemies into stepping stones. Enemies are inevitable, but they're also valuable. Each enemy exposes your weak points and confirms your progress. Their hate is proof you're rising. Don't waste energy on anger. Use them as fuel. Let their doubt push your ambition. Let their gossip echo your name. Let their attacks sharpen your tactics. Enemies are unintentional mentors in power. Smart players let enemies stay visible as distractions. While they talk, you rise. Your success hurts them more than any revenge. Machiavelli said, "Never win by force what can be won by deception." Their noise is your ladder. Keep climbing. Rule 10. Reward loyalty, but never depend on it. Loyalty is fragile. One offer, one temptation, and it's gone. People are loyal only when it serves their interest. The powerful acknowledge loyalty, but never count on it. Give rewards, recognition, but always remember, kindness-based loyalty can be bought. The only real loyalty is one tied to dependency. When someone's success or survival depends on you, betrayal isn't an option. That's leverage, that's real control. Prepare for betrayal. Never rely fully. Replace fast. Machiavelli wrote, "It is safer to be feared than loved." Respect loyalty, but build power that doesn't break when it's gone. Rule 11. Keep people competing for your approval. Power fades when people feel safe. Security breeds complacency. When no one fears being replaced, they stop performing. The powerful create invisible rivalry. Make people feel your favor is earned, not guaranteed. Let them chase attention. Reward lightly, then retreat. Your presence must feel like a prize. Those who feel chosen overperform to stay relevant. Powerful leaders keep allies sharp by making approval scarce. Enemies hesitate when they're unsure who holds your favor. Machiavelli wrote, "Men are driven either by love or fear. If they compete for your approval, you control the game." Rule 12. Silence is your greatest weapon. Words reveal. Silence confuses. The moment you speak, you give away your mind. But silence forces people to wonder, and that creates powerful discomfort. They guess, they worry, they confess. Silence invites overthinking, making others expose themselves. True power speaks rarely, but when it does, every word cuts deep. In conflict, silence humiliates. In negotiation, it manipulates. In life, silence magnetizes mystery. Machiavelli said, "A wise man follows the paths of the supreme." Speak less, observe more. Let silence shake the room. Rule 13. Crush threats before they grow. Small threats become big problems. Ignore them and they'll rise. Powerful players eliminate issues early, while they're weak and unprepared. Today's gossip becomes tomorrow's sabotage. That quiet competitor, he's your future rival. That jealous relative, a ticking strike. In power, there's no room for sentiment. Act fast, remove quietly, outshine fully. Wait too long, and it's already over. Decisiveness protects empires. Mercy toward threats is cruelty toward yourself. Machiavelli said, "The first sign of a ruler's intelligence is who he surrounds himself with." Spot weakness, strike early, stay untouchable. Rule 14. Never fight battles that don't serve you. Not every fight deserves your energy. Weak minds react. Powerful minds select. People will bait you with petty drama. Ignore them. Ask yourself, does this battle build power or just feed ego? If it offers no strategic gain, walk away. Silence wounds deeper than arguing. Great leaders avoid distractions. They guard their energy. Focus only on battles that expand your power, wealth, or influence. Let the small fight for crumbs. You're after the kingdom. Machiavelli wrote, "He who wishes to be obeyed must know how to command." Rule your impulses, and you'll rule the board. Rule 15. Always appear strong, even when you're not. Power is perception, not reality. Look weak, be treated weak. Appear strong, even in defeat, and people hesitate. The powerful suffer privately, but present strength publicly. They act unshaken, speaking calmly, walking with purpose. Confidence becomes armor. Enemies fear what they can't read as weak. Behind the scenes, you rebuild. In public, you're a mountain. Machiavelli wrote, "Everyone sees what you appear to be. Few experience what you really are." Control the narrative, and you control the power. Rule 16. Build power in the shadows. True power is silent. It doesn't broadcast. Braggers fall early. They expose before they're ready. The powerful move quietly, building alliances, skills, and leverage behind the curtain. They rise unnoticed until no one can stop them. By the time rivals sense danger, it's already too late. History's dominant players built slowly, then struck when sure. Private wins equals unstoppable empires. Stay patient. Let your silence amplify your impact. Machiavelli wrote, "The wise act now, the fool acts later." Build quietly. Strike loudly when you're ready. Rule 17. Use fear to keep people in line. Love comforts, fear controls. When people feel too safe, they test you. A touch of fear keeps them alert. Not cruelty, just clear consequences for disrespect. The look, the silence, the sudden cut-off. Let them second-guess before crossing you. Fear breeds hesitation, and hesitation gives you control. Machiavelli wrote, "It is better to be feared than loved if you cannot be both." Admiration is good, but a little fear secures respect. Rule 18. Control information. Control power. Power flows from controlling the narrative. Don't overshare. Filter. Feed others only what helps your strategy. Let them guess. Misdirection keeps them chasing shadows. Rumors, silence, half-truths, all tools of the elite. He who controls perception controls reality. Machiavelli said, "Men are driven by love or fear. Information is the leash that binds both." Rule 19. Cut off weakness without mercy. Weakness infects. Surround yourself with sharp, loyal, useful allies. Anyone draining your energy, delaying your goals, bringing drama, cut them. Even in yourself, eliminate habits that make you soft. Weakness attracts predators. Machiavelli said, "Judge a ruler by those around him." Power needs clarity. Purge everything that dilutes it. Rule 20. Always leave them guessing. Predictability is vulnerability. If people can map you, they can trap you. Be random. Shift strategies. Change rhythm. In business, in life, even in speech, mystery is power. Machiavelli wrote, "Everyone sees what you appear to be. Confuse enemies. Surprise allies. The unknown protects you." Rule 21. Leave a legacy of power, not noise. Most make noise. The powerful build legacy. Stop chasing attention. Think long-term. Your business, your influence, your name. Those are your monuments. Power lasts when it's built silently, but strategically. Ask yourself, would they still feel me if I vanished today? Machiavelli said, "The best fortress is the love of the people." True power isn't loud. It echoes long after you're gone. Final words. Outro summary. The world is a game of masks and moves. The weak get played. The powerful write rules. These 21 lessons aren't advice. They're weapons. Use them. Walk like a shadow. Speak less. Watch more. Strike only when it counts. And remember, power isn't taken. It's built. Drop this in the comments. I don't chase power. I become it. The most dangerous man. The one they can't read. The one they can't forget.